What first led you to question the mainstream understanding of ancient history and human origins?
Well, well. Thank you for having me, and looking forward to talking about this. Um, Ever since I was 6 years old and going to church at the little Catholic church that I would go to, I would see statues and pictures on the wall. And from the early, like I said, from the early age of six, I had questions like, where do these statues come from, and why are there pictures of these people on the walls? And as I grew older, these questions prevailed. Everything I saw as far as what we were taught, I had questions about. And then later on in life, by the time that I found out about the Great Pyramid and other ancient sites around the world, that just sparked more questions. And so, based over a lifetime of observation, um, I that led me back to a previous lifetime when I remembered things um, the way they were, where most people would look at these ancient structures and have some type of idea, whether it's through academia or whether it's through um, just looking at it and say, well, this kind of resembles like for instance, the Great Pyramid. They think it might have been a power plant because it's got all the earmarks of what a modern day power plant would look like. But if you didn't have institutions teaching people um, what to think, then what would you be left with? You would be left with intuition, imagination, and or memory, because this system that we're living in is artificial. It mimics the original blueprint, the Genesis blueprint, if you will. People like me have a memory of what the past was.